Hey guys, haul video. I hit a couple yard sales, a couple auctions. I brought out the best pieces I wanted to share with you. A couple of them I'm pretty stoked about. We'll start off with these. I paid $8 for these. They're obviously Hindu. Fertility. That's the least vulgar of the bunch of them. I got 5 of them for the $8. I think they're worth 40 or 50 bucks. I got this for $8 also. That's 10 karat gold, so there's my money back. These religious pieces are sterling silver. These are St. Elizabeth Seton. They're relic pieces. Not worth a lot of money, but they're pretty cool. I got both of these items for $1 each, and both of them were in flatware kitchen lots. This one's sterling, Paul Revere spoon, worth about $30. And that has nothing to do with kitchenware, but it was in the bottom of the box lot. I paid $1. It's 10 karat gold with a ruby. I think it'll scrap out spot value about $145. That was covered with filth. I got that for $1. I liked the way the light was catching it. I could tell it was crystal. I couldn't see a mark on it until I cleaned it up. Turns out it's a Franklin mint piece. I see people asking $100, but not a lot of them selling at that price. I think it's worth about $75. The old print, in that incredible shape for its age. 1879, it's not worth a lot of money, but I got a soft spot for some of those old prints. That one's Samson. I think it's probably worth about $40 to $50. I paid $5 for that item. The lithograph. It's Leonardo Neerman. I found the series. I can't find one exactly like that. I'll do a little bit more research, but it seems from that series, the smaller ones that are much smaller, going for about $2.25. Bigger one, a little bigger one than this one, was going for about $7 and change. That's what you want to look for when you're looking at some of that art. That's a numbered series, signed over here, and it's got an impression right there. I think $500 is about the right number on that. I paid $60. The statue. It's Danelle is the name of the artist. 5th Avenue. It's made at Austin Productions. It's got a couple of dings in it, but I've sold a couple of Austin Productions pieces in the last couple months. I see people asking $125 with the little dings in it. I think it's worth about $75, $80. The fire grenade. Well, I've got the box for it, but I don't have it here right up here. The label's in great condition. I mean, it looks like it's never been installed. I think I paid $18 for that. I think it's worth somewhere around $50 or $60. These are kind of cool. These were left over at auction. I had kept my eye on them, and then I came in the door and I thought that they had sold, and then they sat there all day. So I finally asked the auction house what happened with them, and they said it was a no sale. So I bought them for $2. I've got 3 tops and one pair of pants. There's a logo right there. It says Maryland. It's got a hand embroidered, which is pretty cool, right there and there. I thought these were World War II, but I was talking to a friend of mine, Deb, and she helped me look these up a little bit. And I believe these are actually World War I. And they got a strap in the back, but when I laid them out, they do look a lot like the cavalry. So I don't know exactly what I've got there, but I paid $2 for 3 shirts and 1 pair of pants. I'll research them a little bit more, see what I've got. I paid $120, but I sold 2 pieces out of this lot. One for $25 and one for $15. So I'm into what I've got left here for $80. This says Gucci, and this says Gucci. It is silver, it is sterling, but I don't know if I'm buying it. It doesn't look right. But if you just look at it, what it's worth in silver value, I think I got like $35 worth of silver. I got $10 worth of gold, and then I got a couple of decent pieces. That one's sterling. This is sterling. This is missing a dangle on it though. Interesting ring. Looks like that would get caught on everything. And here's the lion's share of the purchase. There's the name right there. Oh, I'm sorry. It's on the end of the cap. Right there. It's up. It's got an image of a pelican. Pelican with a K though. When you're picking these up, you want to look at the tip. A lot of the tips of them are 18 karat gold. This one isn't marked, and you can see that the plating's off of it. But I think the fountain pen is worth about 80, and the mechanical pencil is worth about 60. But seeing it's a matching set like that, I might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of it. Maybe $175. The ring lot. Well, there was 4 rings, but I sold one of them. I paid $23 for the lot. I sold one of them for $20. And I don't know. This one looks Native American, but it looks like it's trying to be older than it is. Sterling silver. This one's got some genuine age to it. Clear lucite or whatever, acrylic. I don't know about that one. It's kind of rough shape, and this is a poison ring type thing, but it's not right. It's made in India, but it is sterling silver, and basically what I've got there is $3 that I've got into that. The sterling silver chains, I paid $18 for the sterling silver chains and the cross. I weighed it out on the scale. Spot value is about $35, $36. They are nice chains, no problems with that. Well, I stopped at a couple yard sales. I got this at one yard sale. I paid $1. It's Art Nouveau. It's pin. Is that focusing? I hope you can see it. It's a beautiful deal. I found one identical. I think it went for like $55. This is a cool purchase right here. It's a Blackington. It's circa 1890 or so, 1900. I found one identical to this one, except it had a little shorter chain and it had a little fob type thing. They got like 3 1/4, but this one is missing. This one is missing a couple teardrop dangles. What impressed me about this one is the weight when I picked it up. Most of these are stampings. This one's not. This is cast. It weighs 70 grams. I paid $30 for it. If I were to scrap it out, which would be pretty stupid, it'd be about $35 in silver. I should get between $250 and $300 for that. And these are some of my favorite finds. I got these at a yard sale. Okay, I paid $10 for that because they recognized that it was Tiffany. So I think that's worth about $75 or so. I paid $3 for that because it's missing a couple rhinestones. This is a Trifari piece, and it's vintage, and it's sterling. I think in better shape with all the rhinestones in there. This piece would be a $200 plus piece. In the condition it is, you know, it's going to need some repairs. Trifari people are kind of particular about that. I don't know. We'll see. But I paid $3. And this is my favorite find. Okay. Panama Canal, 2 years continuous service, and then another 2-year bar on it. 1909 to 1911. This one is. It's personalized on the bottom. I did a lot of research on this, and the metal part on the bottom was made from junk metal, scrap metal at Panama. It was the scrap metal was hauled up to Philadelphia to make these. It's a really cool piece. Teddy Roosevelt on the front. I think it's worth between $500 and $600. Paid $5 for that piece. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.